Ciri at last, on the Isle of Mists where the elven mage had concealed her. There was no time to rejoice, for the wild hunt descended on them. They fled, Ciri teleporting them to Kaer Morhen, where their friends awaited. The wild hunt arrived at Kaer Morhen soon after. A great battle ensued, and the fortress's defenders might all have perished had Ciri not demonstrated her powers. So sudden and violent was her outburst that the wild hunt was forced to withdraw. The battle was won. The war had barely started.
Welcome back, boys and girls. They're standing at the pyre of our mentor. Oh.
I'll remember your teachings always.
And welcome back, everyone, to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Alright, so we have a lot to unpack. Wow, everybody's here. Everybody's here. Kira's here.
Thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Morhen. I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
You going together?
I've an idea, but I need a witcher to help me see it through. Lambert has agreed to assist me.
Well, isn't that nice, Lambert?
Good luck, and thanks again.
We're even now.
I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Can we talk?
What about?
How you holding up?
Holding up all right.
Love questions like that. Am I holding up? What? My dick? This is shit, Geralt, and you know it. Knew the old man couldn't live forever. Even told Eskel that when it came time, I'd get his sword. Fits my hand perfectly, you know? But Vesemir deserved a better death.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas he died like a louse. Crushed.
We'll avenge him.
Doesn't look that rosy to me.
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
Alright, so need to talk to Avalok about what to do next. It was very nice of Vernon and Roach to come and join us, as well as Vess.
Come to see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack. We've got to find the Hunt, Eredin, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
There aren't enough of us.
Too few of us, for sure.
We repelled the Hunt's assault, but that was a miracle, plain and simple. Won't be so lucky next time.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
I'll do that, Zoltan.
Zoltan cares. He wants us to be better. We need to talk to Avalok now.
Zirel can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirel from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the Hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Ugh. We'll just say the lodge is... Well, these are the choices. We can either involve the lodge or say we don't have a choice. I'm going to say I don't want to involve the lodge. I'm going to agree with Triss.
I don't want the lodge anywhere near Ciri. Just don't trust those women.
What would you have us do instead? Fight alone and die a beautiful but pointless death? No, Geralt. By some miracle, we survived that fight, eking out a measly victory at enormous cost. No more guerrilla warfare. Time to face the enemy in open battle.
Ah, Yen.
I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
We're gonna play daddy. Gotta protect you.
You can't expose yourself.
Am I a banner to be held aloft and kept from the enemy? That's how you treat me. None of you has the courage to face this threat. Yet we must kill them. Or sooner or later we will all die.
Well, she probably has a good point, but we still gotta protect her. I'll go after her.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Well, we don't get any happy time with Triss? Come on. Now me just sad. Beautiful scenery. All right.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Cyril,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
Are they trying to teach her something?
We shall return to this later.
Probably magic. They're probably trying to school her in her magic or whatever. But
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalok says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
I think I know what might lift her spirits.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey! You'll regret that.
Hey, that's cheating.
Wimp,
We'll see about that.
come and get me.
Can I get any? Can I pick any up? Really? Okay, I'm gonna let her hit me with one. Trying to see if is there a button for me to...
Well, come on.
So how do I pick up the snowball? Now I can't figure out how to pick up the snowball. Is it a button? Oh, there we go. I had it there for a second. Cannot do that now. I still haven't figured out how to pick up the snowball. I had it there for a second. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I just have to find the loot spots for him. Where is she going? Come back here, Siri.
Hey! That's cheating!
No, it's not.
Hey! That's cheating!
No, that's cheating. Her zipping around like that is cheating.
Oh, you're in for it now!
Wow, that was a crazy one. Just trying to throw those snowballs is a pain in the butt.
That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
We made Siri happy. That's what matters. Oh, man, are we gonna grab a thing of snow and give her one last little thump? Nope. Okay, that was cute. That was fun. Whoa.
Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
That's a lot of scars on him.
What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Enlighten me.
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
Wow, so she's gonna straight up, like, kill this guy. Alright, know what you're doing?
Ciri, sure you know what you're getting into?
Yes, and I must do this. Come, we shall talk on the way.
Alright, Velen it is.
Lead on.
Ready?
Let's go.
So we took, that was obviously a big decision, because there was...
Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
So obviously that was probably a pretty important decision there, since it was actually a timed decision for us. So probably that is one of two ways that story can go right there. Yeah, that was the guy who killed Vesemir, so yeah, we're gonna go take him out. Dude, that's pretty. Very pretty. Surprised there's no nasties in that water. Seems like every bit of water always has something in it.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood.
Okay.
The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
Hanged himself after his wife died. Daughter's in Novigrad.
A true shame.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the Crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the Crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The Crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bald Mountain for the Sabbath.
Let's go.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there.
Alright.
The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. A lot of clues there.
Loads of footprints. Crowd of peasants came through here.
Avalok claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalok's student.
Should I shoot?
The white one once served the ladies.
But he's an out.
But he's an outsider.
Let them approach.
But
They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not
And the
pass.
gate is shut.
But
You
we
cannot
fires
pass.
down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
Okay.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Ciri's not happy about sitting down, but that's too bad. Suck it up, Buttercup. That guy seems sketch, the one with the little flower garland head thing. We're gonna stare down. This gate, why can't we get past it?
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances.
Huh.
So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak.
What's the feast celebrate?
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now.
There's a
send
deer.
them gifts
Deer just
all year
ambling
long.
behind him.
And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm.
Why did the ladies need your children?
Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
What's the blessings all
Said the
about?
ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat, the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favor grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Alright, changing topics.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions.
We should go.
We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one
Okay.
who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
We'll use a little Jedi mind trick on her.
That's him.
He can never know. We each
Okay, so they got a whole thing here.
how we will. We sure things that its one true use has been revealed to
Hey, merchant, how you doing, buddy?
Greetings.
See what this guy's got for us. Show me
Wouldn't
your
mind looking at
wares.
stock.
He's not got a lot of cash, but I can sell him a couple of these swords. Death from above crossbow, and what's this crossbow? That's just a regular crossbow. Huh, that's an interesting one. So that's a relic. 145% attack power. 171. Adrenaline point gain, +5 bonus experience from humans and non-humans if using that. Interesting. This guy got anything interesting on him? No.
Farewell.
harm not yourself nor
Hey,
your
puppy.
neighbor before death. Prepare for it.
Greetings.
Oh, I didn't want that. I wanted to pet the puppy dog.
Farewell.
We'll all do it instead.
For a hard winter.
Yeah?
I wonder if this blacksmith has
Let me see what
anything.
you're offering.
Let's repair our stuff real quick. Let's repair our equipped. There we go. Guy got anything interesting on him? Lesser runes. Got some gems and stuff. Pure drachnid leather. Bye-bye.
So long.
Like an army in full regalia.
Well, that's him.
Welcome.
The ladies. Merciful ladies. My grandson, given that.
All right, let's do... Oh, okay. I was like, let's get up. Yeah, okay, never mind.
No, a godling. I know him.
It's
Name's
Johnny. It's Johnny.
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me as I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
God, I haven't seen Johnny in
Good,
ages.
So no complaints. What brings you here?
Looking for a path to the
We gotta
summit.
climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you.
Even more so.
I was gonna say
Not
probably
much.
even more.
Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
Why won't we get the key?
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
Well, we gotta try.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday.
Alrighty.
Moons are rising, owls fly.
Whoa, this is a lot of bridges here. Reminds me of Ash Canyon a little bit. They got those wild little bridges going on.
It's not ready.
Their gifts are plentiful.
One night we get to fit our bellies to
All right.
none of these will be gone.
Hello. That was weird. Those plates
Who's
in there.
that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer.
She
I
can
choose
smell
you,
it.
girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
I'm going with her.
If she goes up the mountain, I go with her.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
Oh, great.
What's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen have the honor to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lads were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right, you may appeal my choice. But to do so, you must best the challenge.
Okay. What challenge?
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
Okay.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
I'll take your
I
challenge.
accept the challenge.
Come.
That didn't sound too encouraging. Yikes, that water does not look very healthy at all.
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Orin.
Okay. Oh, I have to find that in the murky water? Really?
Bring me the coin.
Really? Alright, well.
Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
Something's afoot, something's nigh. Well, tomorrow, next time, we will go diving for that coin. But thank you, everyone, for catching this episode. I will see you next time for more Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Don't forget to smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Think about becoming a member and joining the channel as a member as well. And I will see you next time for more Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.